Okay, so the last piece that we're going to create is the queen. It starts off simple, but it depends on how much detail you want to get to. So we'll start off the same way. I wonder if we can steal. I'll just start from a new one. Okay, so we've got a new sketch. We're going to draw our box again just to make sure it's the right size. What was it, 80? I can't remember. And maybe 35. And then of course we're going to add in our SVG file. And accept it. Okay, so it starts the same as most of them, where we're revolving. And we can break the inner lines. And of course revolve. So we want this and the axis line. Okay, so that's our queen. So we want to put a notch here. So how do we do that? Well, I'll show you the sort of the simple way first. So I want to turn my origin on, so you can sort of see it there. So I'm going to turn my body off. I'll create a construction plane that's above. And then I'll turn the body back on. So that's sort of where we want to draw it. So we don't have to do anything other than bring our notch tool. So it's kind of similar to the bishop in a way. So over here, the cube, we want to make sure we're looking at it directly. You could do our excuse me. So you can create a line, and then you can create another line if you want. So it depends on how symmetrical you want this. So if I pull this off the middle, then I can click on this object line, and I can use the construction, make it a construction line. And then I can mirror this. So if we really want it to get precise, so the object that I want to mirror is this, the line I want to mirror is this one, and I hit the wrong button. So the object I want to mirror is the short line, the mirror line is the center line. So I can click OK. So now I have that there, and then I can use my arc tool. I can zoom in and do the similar, and this outside part doesn't matter, so I'll just join it. So you need to have the shape joined so that it fills in. Okay, so now at this point I can bring it down until it cuts the queen. We'll take a look at what it looks like. So that's not terrible, but let's show you how it would look if it was all around. So what we can do is we can use a circular pattern Circular pattern. Where is it? Okay, so if I'm in two-dimensional space in this program, that means I'm working within a sketch and I have a rectangular pattern and a circular pattern, but I also have access to those when I'm not. So I'm going to choose a feature and hopefully that'll work out. So that's my feature, and my axis is going to be this green line. And so it asks me for quantity. And I don't know, let's try a bunch of them. So let's go 11. And so that's what we're looking for. I don't know if that's a great looking one, but we can go back in and we can change it by editing the sketch. Actually, it's not that one. It's the second sketch here. So it might look better if we were to come out on an angle. And once again, we could mirror that. And we can break this line. Actually, maybe, what if you can move that line? And then I can mirror the object. So I want these two lines mirrored. And then click OK. Finish. Now we're going to have to change this extrude. So we're going to go click, edit, and we're going to include these two objects. And that might look better. I think it does actually. So now you could go in and you could possibly fillet that edge. Anyways, I think I'm getting too involved here. You could try filleting this edge here too if you want. Push it in. So there's all sorts of infinite options, but they're kind of all artistic, so I won't worry about that. Okay, good luck with the queen. I think that finishes off all our pieces. Okay.